Wealth measure the value of all assets of worth owned by a person, community, company, or country. It is possible to rank countries based on wealth and then compare them to each other by examining the gross domestic product per capita (GDP) of each country around the globe. GDP is measurement that seeks to capture a country's economic output. Countries with large GDPs will have a great amount of goods and service generated within them and will generally have a high standard of living. So in this video we are counting down top 10 richest countries, and this list contains projected GDP of the countries. Number 10th is South Korea. South Korea is East Asian nation. It has 4th largest economy in Asia and 10th largest in the world with the GDP of 1.65 trillion US dollar. South Korea is notable for its emergence of economic development from one of the poorest countries in the world to a developed high income country in just few generations. South Korea have largest industries are electronics, telecommunication as well as semiconductor, with globally popular brands such as Samsung and LG. Samsung produces a fifth of South Korea's total exports. The largest of the group, Samsung export 20% of South Korea's goods and service alone. In fact, Samsung has created its own city near Seoul, Samsung Digital City, with its own health clinic, kindergarten, restaurant, transportation system and sport facilities. Number 9 is Canada. Canada is a country in North America. It is a wealthy nation because it has a strong and diversified economy with 1.7 trillion US dollar GDP. A large part of its economy depends on mining of natural resources such as iron, gold, silver, copper and nickel. Canada is also a large player in the oil business with many large oil economy. Number 8 is Italy. Italy is a European country, is regarded as one of the very safest, friendly and helpful country. In fact, with its competitive industries such as fashion, cars, cycles, boats and wine production, Italy is one of the richest country with GDP of 1.9 trillion US dollar. Venice, the city of canal or floating city, is arguably one of the most popular destination of Italy. It grew wealthy because of trade at Italian peninsula. Italians trade with China and India to get silk and spices, and they used these items to sell to the Western Europe. Number 7th is France. France is one of the safest countries to visit, situated in Western Europe. It is famous for a lot of interesting places to visit. Paris, its capital, is famed for its classical art museums, Disneyland and Eiffel Tower. The country is also famous for its wines, alcohols and sophisticated cuisines. Its diversified economy is led by mostly travel and tourism, manufacturing and engineering. With a GDP of approximate 2.6 trillion USD, France is the world's 7th largest economy and 3rd largest economy in Europe after Germany and United Kingdom. Number 6 is India. India is largest democracy in the world, known for its diverse and vibrant culture. India is also considered as one of the potential superpowers of the world. India is 4th most powerful country in region after US, China and Russia. It is famous for the massive population, brilliant mind, spiritual connection, natural landscape, historical monuments and birthplace of yoga, exercise, arts and Bollywood also. India is one of the world's fastest growing economy. However, India has improved its ranking in 2020 by 6th place from 65th position in 2029. Its GDP is total 2.6 trillion USD. Number 5 is United Kingdom. United Kingdom, its official name is United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It has only one government and one currency called pound sterling. United Kingdom is made up of England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. It is famous for its long history. England is also famous for its royal family. A person who possesses a type of British nationality or UK nationality is called Britisher. In world history, there have been a great number of empires, but the British Empire was the longest empire in history and for a century was the foremost global power. Its capital city London is famous for its attractive House of Parliament, British Museum and London Bridge Watchtower. That's why it is one of the world's most visited city. London vibrant culture, nationalities and language makes London so attractive to travel worldwide. UK is fifth largest national economy in the world, measured by nominal GDP of 2.7 trillion US dollar. UK is also rich in number of natural resources including coal, tin, iron, gold and copper. The sector that contribute most of UK GDP are service, manufacturing, construction and also the travel and tourism. Number 4 is Germany. Germany is a Western European country. It has a great power with a strong economy. It is world fourth largest economy by nominal GDP of 3.85 trillion US dollar. Germany is famous for its three largest cities of Berlin, Munich and Hamburg with their myriad cathedrals and museum. Berlin and its surrounding state of Brandenburg has the most island bodies of water in Germany and naturally as many places to take a swim. The Baltic Sea is one of the most popular and beautiful destinations in Germany, guaranteed great freedom and relaxation for body, mind and soul. Germany is also one of the biggest exporters of automobiles, electronics and cars, machine. In fact, Germany is the third largest car exporters in the world. Number 3 is Japan. Japan is an island country in East Asia. Japan came in its existence in 660 BC. Buddhism impacted Japan culture to a very large extent. Japan is also known as land of rising sun because that's where the sun rises from the point of view. It was located in direction where sun rises to the eye of China. It is one of the world's most literate, developed and highly technically advanced nation. Technologies like Japanese cars, robot, artificial intelligence and bullet trains are very popular here. With its phenomenal economic rival from the ashes of World War II, Japan was one of the first Asian countries to climb the value chain from cheap textile to advanced manufacturing and service, which now account for its majority of Japan GDP and employment. Its capital city Tokyo is world's largest metropolis, is known for its top-rated restaurant, Imperial Palace, Cat Cafe, Museum, Sacred Cities. Its nominal GDP is 5 trillion US dollar. Number 2 is China. China is world's most populous country with a population of more than 1.4 billion. It is second largest country in world after Russia. China is well known as factory of the world. It is world largest producer of uncountable things. It produces concrete, steel, fertilizer, electronics and toys. It is also one of the most leading political and cultural forces that helped shape our world. It also has a rich and beautiful history with people more concentrated on learning and inventing something new rather than conquering. Its capital city Beijing is one of the most famous tourist destination in the world. Beijing is the country political and cultural center for more than 700 years. It has renowned for its beautiful palaces, buildings, temples, park, garden and also Great Wall of the China. Its GDP value is 15 trillion US dollar. Number 1 is United States. United States is the fourth largest country in world area. The USA is world foremost economic and military power with global interest and unmatched global reach. It is a federal union of 50 states. These 50 states serve up unique holiday expenses and provide endless option for every type of tourist. It is most famous country known for its iconic landmark, the Statue of Liberty, Hollywood sign, Hollywood movies, technology innovation, sports, and it has a large imprint on the global culture thanks to famous Hollywood movies and TV shows. It has world largest nominal GDP of 21 trillion US dollar. United States has the biggest wealthy gap. The US led the world in growth of financial assets last year thanks to the tax and booming stock market. Washington has been federal capital of the United States since 1800. Each US state has its own capital, as do many of its insular areas. Washington DC is diverse, full of culture and life. One of the most famous and richest city in the world is New York. It is known as Empire State. New York is home to the highest number of ultra-wealthy homeowners in the world. Despite the economic shake-up caused by COVID-19, New York still remains the world capital for wealthy homeowners.